Hello, my lovely beauties. How we doing? How we feeling? Happy Thursday. It's Thursday evening, and I just got a package from UPS, which is, as you can see in front of you, it is a new backpack handbag, and the bag itself is a Frye brand. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to take it closer to the bag so that you can kind of see that it has the Frye emblem on there. My apologies for the lighting, but I just filmed this video on my bed and the camera did the tilt turn thing, and so that was a disaster. So I'm having to film this over, and I apologize if I sound a little bit out of it, but I don't feel well this evening, and I actually wasn't going to do a video at all. But I wanted to share with you all my new bag because I'm super excited. I mentioned in the video, or I had the bags up for sale, and that I had my eye on a new bag, and I am so excited about this bag. I haven't really tested it out fully yet. My way of testing out a bag is putting everything in it and walking around with it in the house on my back for like a couple of hours just to kind of get a feel for it to see if it's suiting my needs or not. I wanted to give you a quick overview of the bag itself. As you can see right away when you look at it, it does have two pockets in the front, and these are kind of like those flip over pockets. Again, I love great storage in a bag, so this was what really got my eye initially. And then it has a zipper here that's deep. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the purse. And then, of course, like I said, the emblem that says Frye. The hardware is, it's kind of a gold tarnish, almost silver looking. So I don't know. It's kind of like I almost feel like it's a two-tone hardware, because this looks more bronzy, and then this looks more of the, what is that when it's the dark silver? I can't think of it, the name of it right now, but yeah. So anyway, but then I like the handles because the handles are big enough to where I can carry it as a tote. I could probably almost throw this on my shoulders. I haven't tried that yet, but it looks like I almost could. And then we'll turn it around and I'll show you the back. So this is what the back of the bag looks like. As you can see, it is a backpack bag. Now I will say that the straps here are leather, but when you get down to this area here, this part is a nylon, I guess. What is this? I don't know. Cloth, but I don't know. Whatever this stuff is. I'm not really good with materials and things like that. But at first I kind of thought that would bother me. And now that I've seen the bag, I don't think it's going to bother me that much. I know for all you animal lovers out there, I'm an animal lover, but I'm not a vegan person. I just, you know, I love leather and it is what it is. But so I generally don't carry anything unless it's real leather. So I was afraid that this was going to bother me, but you know, I actually don't think it's going to bother me. It looks expensive. It doesn't look cheap or anything. So I do think I'm going to be okay with that. And I didn't notice this when I was looking at the bag, but the back also has a pocket on it, which is a deep, deep pocket. It goes all the way down to the bottom of the bag, and it has one of those magnetic snaps to it. So it snaps real easily. And like I said, I love the straps again. And then we go inside, and on the inside of the bag, of course, you can see there it's still all the paper and everything is still inside the bag. And then, of course, because it's Frye, it does have its own bag. And then you can see the two pockets on the inside there, utility pockets, cell phone, you know, I don't know, pen, whatever you want to put in there. And then if I turn it around this way, there is a zipper. Again, everything has deep, deep pockets. Like this doesn't go all the way to the bottom of the purse, but it's a very, very deep zipper pocket. Now this I did not realize when I got the backpack, but it is one that's designed that you can carry your laptop inside of it if you want. That is probably the least part of what I like about the bag, because I always feel like this just kind of gets in the way. I am going to try my best to love this part about it, or like it enough to keep the bag anyway. But it is quilted, so you can definitely store your laptop in there and not worry about it. So yeah, so anyway, I really, really like the bag. I think I'm looking at it and I like everything about it. The leather is it's rough and soft at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like when I touch it, it feels very durable, but then at the same time, it has that softness to it. And you know, with Frye bags age with time and they become very rustic looking. And that is one of the things I really like about Frye bags, is that the older they get, they wear but they wear well, and they look old, but it's a great old, if you know what I mean. Like it just has that very authentic leather, the rich, good leather look to them. So I look forward to when it starts to aging, you know, that's just my style. But yeah, so anyway, I think this bag is really, really cute. Let me try to give you some footage of it on my back so you can kind of see what it looks like on my back. So I am now in the mirror so you can kind of see it on my back. So that's what it looks like. That's pretty much how I would wear it. It's this way, usually over with one strap on my shoulder and one strap off, because that's just my style. I just think that looks very classy, and I love how it just kind of droops over. I love the fact that it has that straight across zipper. Again, I do love that zipper part because it makes it for easy access for in or out. If I do decide that I want to carry it like this, see, it has quite a bit of room there on that strap. The strap is not quite long enough to go over the shoulder, but definitely give you a lot of space if you want to hand carry it, or if you just want to carry it like so. So yeah, so I really, really like this bag, I think. So stay tuned in the future to find out what I think of the bag once I put my items in there. But honestly, just my first impression on the bag, I'm very, very impressed. It's pretty much what I thought it would be, except for a couple of things that I just didn't realize came with the bag. So yeah, so thank you all so much for being a part of my video tonight, and I'll see you all in my very next video. Bye-bye. Okay, beauties, when I was editing the video, I realized I left out a very, very important part. I mentioned that my bag was delivered from UPS, but I did order the bag from Zappos. And y'all, I want to share a great customer service story with you all. So when I first saw this bag, I put it in my cart on Zappos. I kind of like Googled black backpack bags, and this popped up and it showed that it was on Zappos. So I downloaded the app, put it in my cart. But of course, at that time, a couple of things were going on. I didn't have the money to actually buy the bag, and I was trying to talk myself out of wanting another bag because I am trying to declutter everything in my house. But of course, you know, some things you just can't do without. So long story short, when I put my bags up on sale, I did sell them right away. And I actually even sold a few other bags on our campus website that we have to sell things on as well. And a few other things in my house that I had up for sale. So lo and behold, I was able to buy the bag. The funny thing is that once I had enough money, now the bag was off of the sale price and it was back up to regular price. So I got on a little chat line and I chatted with the customer service rep and asked her if she would be willing to honor the price of the bag, and that she could see if they look back in my cart history, because the cart sends you emails out reminding you of things that's in your cart, that I did have it in my cart, but I wanted to check reviews and things like that. Of course, I Googled it on YouTube. I don't know that I found anything that was this particular bag, but I did read some reviews about it. Decided that I would still go with my own thoughts, that I can bring it home and give it an honest try myself. A great shout out to Zappos customer service. They honored the sale price, and I so appreciate that because it allowed me to be able to get the bag. This time I'm gone until the next video. Bye-bye.